Hey, how do you boat in the winter at Lake Martin? Well, the number one thing to know is where 24/7 pumps are. There are several marinas around Lake Martin that have pumps that you can access 24/7, even in the winter. This is Christmas Day that we're riding right now, and we've just filled up with gas. So you can do it, but you need to know where the marinas are. And I'm gonna cover where those marinas are and also some other winter boating tips. One thing to know is you gotta figure out where your marinas are that have 24/7 pumps. At the Ridge Marina, it's one of them. It's located in some of the biggest landmarks like Chimney and Acapulco Rocks, really easy to find on the lake and the map. Another tip for boating in the winter is if you're counting on going to waterfront restaurants, you gotta know that most of them are closed. Like right now I'm at the landing at Harbor Point over in Stillwaters, and they're closed for the season, which is pretty normal for most of the restaurants around Lake Martin. So I wouldn't want you to hop in the boat and go and drive a long time to get to a restaurant and realize only too late that it's closed. So check up, make sure. Pretty much all of them except for Kalijah are closed for the winter season. So remember that. And another winter boating tip is to remember, obviously we have the normal winter water drawdown, which goes down 7 feet most years. And so that exposes more land, right? So there's a little island right there that used to have a shallow water marker, and now it's just a little island. And actually sometimes they can become harder to see because that buoy isn't on top of it. And buoy you can see sometimes are farther away. So be aware, you've got more land to run into. So what I tell people is, hey, get in the middle of the channel. And yeah, apps are good and mapping apps are good, but also just use your eyeballs too. Look and see where you're going to make sure that you're not just staring at your phone or staring at a map app and then just run aground, because as long as you stay in the middle, you'll be fine. But please use common sense and please be aware, because I've been boating here my entire life and I still am really careful when I boat in the winter because everything looks different. Okay, so yes, you can boat in the winter at Lake Martin. You just need to plan ahead a little bit and have these tips in hand. Listen, if you have any questions about real estate at Lake Martin, that's what I do for a living. My name's John Coley with Lake Martin Voice Realty, and yes, you can boat even on Christmas Day at Lake Martin.